In this video, I'll take you through 15 powerful chest and shoulder exercises performed in a precise order. Don't skip a single one, focus on every rep, and maximize your pump and growth. From heavy presses to isolation flies and delt shaping raises, we'll hit every angle for strength, mass, and definition. Let's get started. Exercise 1. Smith Incline Bench Press. Set up an incline bench inside the Smith machine at about a 30 to 45 degrees angle. Lie back with your feet flat on the floor, core braced, and eyes directly under the bar. Grip the bar slightly wider than shoulder width, unrack it smoothly, and lower it toward your upper chest in a slow, controlled motion. Keep your elbows angled at about 45 degrees from your torso. This protects your shoulders and keeps tension on your upper chest. Drive the bar upward explosively, but don't lock out completely at the top. Maintain constant pressure to maximize muscle activation. Focus on keeping your shoulder blades pinned back and your chest lifted throughout the movement. This variation is perfect for targeting the upper pectorals while still recruiting the triceps and front delts, and the guided path of the Smith machine helps you lift heavier with added stability. Pause for 1 second at the bottom of each rep to build more strength and size in your upper chest. Exercise 2. Barbell Incline Shoulder Press. Set an incline bench to around 75 to 85 degrees and sit with your feet firmly planted on the floor. Grip the barbell just outside shoulder width, unrack it with control, and position it at upper chest level. Brace your core, keep your back slightly arched, and maintain shoulder blades retracted. Press the barbell overhead in a smooth, controlled motion, fully extending your arms without locking out aggressively. Lower it back down slowly, feeling the stretch across the front delts. Keep your elbows slightly forward to protect the shoulder joint and engage the delts fully. This movement emphasizes the front and medial deltoids while also recruiting the upper chest and triceps. Focus on controlled breathing. Inhale on the descent, exhale on the press up. Perfect for building capped, strong shoulders with balanced development. Avoid flaring your elbows too wide. This reduces shoulder strain and maximizes delt engagement. Exercise 3. Dumbbell Bench Press. Lie flat on a bench with a dumbbell in each hand, held at chest level with palms facing forward. Plant your feet firmly on the floor and engage your core to stabilize your torso. Press the dumbbells upward in a controlled motion until your arms are fully extended, keeping a slight bend at the elbows to protect your joints. Slowly lower the weights back down to your chest, feeling the stretch across the pectorals. Unlike a barbell, dumbbells allow a natural range of motion, helping to engage both sides evenly and promoting balanced chest development. Focus on keeping your shoulder blades retracted and chest lifted throughout the movement. This classic press hits the mid-chest primarily while also recruiting the front delts and triceps, making it an essential compound lift for building upper body strength and mass. Don't let the dumbbells touch at the top. Keep tension on your chest for a stronger contraction and better growth. Exercise 4. Cable Kneeling Shoulder Press, V-Bar. Kneel in front of a low cable machine with the V-Bar attached, keeping your knees hip-width apart for stability. Grab the V-Bar at shoulder height, brace your core, and maintain a tall, upright torso. Press the bar straight overhead in a controlled, smooth motion, fully extending your arms without locking out aggressively. Slowly lower the bar back down to shoulder level, focusing on maintaining constant tension throughout the movement. This exercise targets the front and medial delts intensely while also engaging the upper chest and triceps. The kneeling position reduces lower back involvement, forcing your shoulders to do the work. Keep your shoulder blades retracted and chest lifted to maximize contraction. Controlled breathing. Inhale on the way down, exhale as you press up, enhances both stability and muscle activation. Slightly lean back at the top of each rep to feel a deeper shoulder contraction and keep tension on the delts. Exercise 5. Seated Lever Chest Press. Sit upright on the lever chest press machine with your back firmly against the pad and feet flat on the floor. Grip the handles with palms facing forward, elbows slightly below shoulder height. Engage your core and press the handles forward in a controlled motion until your arms are fully extended, keeping a soft bend at the elbows to protect your joints. Slowly return the handles back toward your chest, feeling a full stretch across your pectorals. This machine-based press allows for consistent tension throughout the range of motion, emphasizing mid-chest development while also recruiting the front delts and triceps. Focus on keeping your shoulder blades pinned against the pad and chest lifted to maximize contraction. Controlled breathing, inhale as you lower, exhale as you press, enhances strength and hypertrophy. Pause briefly at peak contraction to fully engage your chest and drive stronger muscle activation. Exercise 6, lever lying chest press. Lie flat on the lever chest press machine with your back fully supported against the pad and feet planted firmly on the floor. Grip the handles at chest level, keeping elbows slightly below shoulder height, and engage your core to stabilize your torso. Press the handles forward in a controlled, smooth motion until your arms are fully extended, maintaining a soft bend at the elbows to protect your joints. Slowly return the handles back toward your chest, feeling a deep stretch across the pectorals. This exercise isolates the chest effectively while reducing stress on the shoulders and allowing for consistent tension through the entire movement. Keep your chest lifted and shoulder blades retracted to maximize contraction and maintain proper form. Controlled breathing, inhale as you lower, exhale as you press, optimizes both strength and hypertrophy. Focus on squeezing your chest at the top of each rep to maximize muscle activation and pump. Exercise 7, dumbbell seated lateral raise. Sit upright on a bench with your feet flat on the floor, holding a dumbbell in each hand at your sides, palms facing inward. Keep a slight bend in your elbows and engage your core to maintain stability throughout the movement. Slowly lift the dumbbells out to the sides until they reach shoulder height, focusing on controlling the motion rather than using momentum. Lower the weights back down in a slow, controlled manner, feeling the tension along the medial delts. This isolation exercise is perfect for building width and rounded shoulder caps, enhancing overall shoulder symmetry and definition. Avoid leaning or swinging the torso, keep your posture upright to maximize delt activation. Controlled breathing, inhale on the way down, exhale as you lift, helps maintain focus and form. Pause briefly at the top of each rep for a stronger contraction and better delt engagement. Exercise 8, Smith upright row, wide grip. Stand upright with your feet shoulder-width apart in front of a Smith machine, gripping the bar with a wide overhand grip. Keep your core engaged, chest lifted, and shoulders down and back. Pull the bar straight up toward your upper chest, leading with your elbows and keeping them slightly above the wrists. Focus on controlled movement, avoid jerking the weight or using momentum. Slowly lower the bar back down to starting position, maintaining tension on the traps and delts. This wide grip variation emphasizes the lateral delts and upper traps while reducing shoulder impingement compared to narrow grip upright rows. Controlled breathing, inhale as you lower, exhale as you lift, enhances both safety and muscle activation. Maintain upright posture throughout to maximize delt and trap engagement. Keep the bar close to your body but avoid pulling it higher than shoulder level to protect your shoulders and maintain proper form. Exercise 9, cable standing rear delt row, middle pulley, waist height. Stand facing a cable machine with the pulley set at waist height. Grab the handle with both hands, or one per side if using dual cables, and step back slightly, feet shoulder width apart, core engaged, and chest lifted. Hinge slightly at the hips, maintaining a neutral spine. Pull the handle toward your upper chest or shoulders, keeping your elbows out to the sides and slightly bent. Focus on squeezing your rear delts and upper traps at the peak of the movement. Slowly return the handle to the starting position under control, maintaining constant tension on the posterior delts. This setup effectively targets the rear delts, traps, and rhomboids, promoting balanced shoulder development and improved posture. Controlled breathing, inhale as you extend, exhale as you pull, enhances stability and muscle engagement. Keep your shoulders down and avoid shrugging to fully isolate the rear delts during each rep. Exercise 10, Incline Cable Fly. Set an incline bench at about 30 to 45 degrees between two cable pulleys. Grab a handle in each hand, palms facing forward, and lie back on the bench with feet planted firmly on the floor. With a slight bend in your elbows, bring the handles together over your upper chest in a wide, controlled arc. Slowly return the cables to the starting position, feeling a full stretch across the upper pectorals. Focus on maintaining tension throughout the movement and avoid letting the weights pull your arms too far back, which can strain the shoulders. This exercise isolates the upper chest, while also engaging the front delts and stabilizing muscles in the shoulders and core. Controlled breathing, inhale as you open, exhale as you bring the handles together, enhances contraction and mind-muscle connection. Pause for a brief second at the top of each rep to maximize the squeeze and chest activation. Exercise 11, Cable Standing Fly, high to low. Set both cable pulleys to a high position above your head. Stand in the center with one foot slightly forward for stability, core engaged, and chest lifted. Grab a handle in each hand with palms facing downward. With a slight bend in your elbows, pull the cables downward in a controlled arc until your hands meet around waist or mid-abdomen level. Slowly return the cables to the starting position, maintaining tension on the chest throughout the movement. This fly variation emphasizes the lower portion of the pectorals while also engaging the front delts and serratus muscles. Focus on smooth, deliberate movements rather than speed, keeping your torso stable and shoulders down. Controlled breathing, inhale as you raise the cables, exhale as you pull them down, enhances mind-muscle connection. Avoid locking out your elbows at the bottom to keep constant tension on the chest fibers. Exercise 12, Cable Low to High Fly. Set both cable pulleys to the lowest position near the floor. Stand in the center with one foot slightly forward, core tight, and chest lifted. Grab a handle in each hand with palms facing upward or forward. With a slight bend in your elbows, bring the cables upward in a controlled, sweeping arc until your hands meet at chest or shoulder height. Slowly lower the handles back to the starting position, maintaining tension on the pectorals throughout. This fly variation emphasizes the upper and inner chest, helping build a fuller, more defined upper chest line. Keep your shoulders down and avoid using momentum to swing the cables. Controlled breathing, inhale as you lower the cables, exhale as you lift, maximizes muscle activation and mind-muscle connection. Focus on squeezing your chest at the top of each rep for better contraction and muscle growth. Exercise 13, Lever-Seated Fly. Sit upright on the lever fly machine with your back firmly pressed against the pad and feet planted on the floor. Grab the handles with palms facing forward or inward, elbows slightly bent, and shoulders relaxed. Bring the handles together in a controlled arc in front of your chest, focusing on squeezing your pectorals throughout the movement. Slowly return the handles back to the starting position, feeling a deep stretch in the chest without letting the weights pull your arms too far back. This machine-based fly isolates the chest muscles effectively, promoting hypertrophy while minimizing stress on the shoulders. Keep your core engaged and chest lifted for proper posture and maximum contraction. Controlled breathing, inhale as you open, exhale as you bring the handles together, enhances focus and muscle activation. Pause briefly at the peak of each rep to fully engage your chest fibers for a stronger pump. Exercise 14, Standing Multi-Flight Chest Fly. Stand in the multi-flight chest fly machine with your feet shoulder-width apart and grip the handles, elbows slightly bent. Lean your torso slightly forward from the hips while keeping your back straight and core tight. As you push the handles together in front of your chest, actively flex your chest muscles like you're performing a classic chest pose. This maximizes contraction and mind-muscle connection. Slowly return the handles to the starting position under control, feeling a deep stretch across the mid and inner pectorals without letting your arms drop too far back. This forward-leaning, chest flex technique emphasizes full chest activation while still lightly engaging the front delts. Controlled breathing, inhale as you open, exhale as you squeeze, enhances both stability and muscle engagement. Visualize bringing your pecs together with each rep, like a bodybuilder flexing, to fully isolate and pump the chest. Exercise 15, Chest Dips. Position yourself on parallel bars with arms straight and shoulders relaxed. Lean your torso slightly forward, chest out, and feet crossed behind you for stability. Slowly lower your body by bending the elbows, keeping them flared out at about a 45 degrees angle, until your upper arms are roughly parallel to the floor. Focus on feeling the stretch in your lower and mid-pectorals while maintaining control. Avoid dropping too quickly or using momentum. Push yourself back up to the starting position by extending your elbows, actively engaging your chest and triceps throughout the movement. This bodyweight exercise targets the lower chest, front delts, and triceps simultaneously, making it an ideal finisher for a chest-focused routine. Controlled breathing, inhale as you lower, exhale as you press up, enhances stability and muscle activation. Think about squeezing your chest at the top of each rep, like flexing during a bodybuilding pose, to maximize contraction and pump. That's your complete chest and shoulder routine, 15 expertly sequenced exercises to build size, shape, and strength. Make sure you nail every rep, maintain perfect form, and push yourself for maximum results. Hit subscribe for more pro-level workouts and growth strategies. Keep training hard, stay consistent, and let's build shoulders and chest that stand out.